Evening at Black Box and Chat.
Hey, good evening. Now, let me see. Stick figure was first. Stick figure, thank you so much. Let me replay this jingle first. Right, hang on. I need to do something first. Hang on, let me flip that horizontally. No, it's wrong. Hang on.
Welcome aboard the Black Box Twitch channel subscriber experience. Could new subscribers please make your way to the first
yeah, I think that's correct.
where complimentary drinks, snacks,
I'll explain in a second.
entertainment will be served.
So, Stick Figure, thank you so much for the 21 months. And
Two-tone hello, Conti salute.
Conti salute. Thank you so much. And Avenger Ryan coming in as well with the 84 months. Avenger, thank you so much for that. Avenger, hope you're doing well. Greetings to you. Right, let me just try to get organized here because I've switched around some stuff on the hardware. So I've moved the camera from this side to this side. You can't really see that because I can manipulate the face cam. But so the camera is different now for me. And of course, then I needed to move the chat from one side to the other. And so it may take me a few minutes to get used to the fact that I need to look this way now to read the chat. Ghost, hello. Marco, hello. Mark, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so we are in the iFly 737 MAX updated, and you can see that here with the new tablet that we have. Why is that moving around? That makes me nervous. I've not flown this completely yet, so I've just loaded in and checked all the settings, etc. So hopefully all my keybinds are working. The only thing I'm worried about now is I'm kind of hearing. So that is some button bind. That makes me nervous because you know, potentially it could be things like set the parking brake or switch off the engines, whatever, right? So yoke search.
Welcome aboard the Captain Black Box.
You see autopilot off.
Experience.
Oh, that's correct.
Could new
Disregard.
subscribers
No.
please make your way to the first class cabin?
Oh no, it's not because.
Complimentary drinks, snacks, and premium flight entertainment will be served.
Yeah, let me just switch
Thank
that
you.
off because.
Hyatt Black Box 711 and chat. 93 months of best flight sim edutainment. Thank you so
MAN.
much. And time to renew my promise. You stream and I subscribe. BB711 beloved. BB711 beloved.
MAN, vielen Dank, 93 months. Ja, fantastic. Thank you so much. MAN, I hope you're doing well. Ich hoffe, dir geht's gut. If you want to fly along, we are joining on a VATSIM event. Now, let me get on VATSIM straight away because otherwise I forget. So we all know it's FSEXPO, right, in Minneapolis right now. And of course, well, I would have loved to go, but there's just so much going on this year for me, so I couldn't get the time to go there. Maybe next year, we will see. But we can virtually at least fly from here, Indianapolis to Minneapolis. Just seeing that we're getting a auto ATC message there, and looking good. Nice little airport there, beautiful. And here it is. What a beauty! 737 MAX. Oh, really? Oh, no. I hope I'm not getting any problems myself, Ian. Yeah, we will see. Yeah, so second flight definitely also happening. A340 update as well. It's always the same, isn't it? So there's like, you know, months and months and months where we don't have any updates. And then suddenly you get 3 updates within like 3 days. But of course, I think that has to do with the FSEXPO. Yeah, then of course I've been busy. You probably saw the interview video with Ramses from the Flat Vector. Yeah, so that was also of course high priority for me. And I had another flying lesson this morning, but that was like very, very kind of on the edge of being cancelled because we had 25 knots initially forecasted for this morning, and then even during noontime gust 35 knots. So, you know, in a little Cessna, that's just a bit too much. But we managed. So we had about 15 to 20 knots, and it was bumpy, yeah. And the whole patterns, they looked so strange because we're like flying upwind for ages. Then I had to do like 30-degree angle correction, wind angle correction to fly the crosswind, and then downwind. The downwind was like, I think we had like 200 knots ground speed. Not lying, it was so windy, so that the whole downwind was so fast, trying to get the flaps to landing, and then the base. So usually the base we have to angle anyways because of the village there, so that we don't fly over the village. And so literally so the moment I turned base, my nose was actually looking at the threshold, and then we're just moving sideways, and it wasn't really a base. We flew like, you know, I felt it, but nose was pointing to the runway. We drifted a bit, you know, towards the center line, And then on centerline, it was like, whoa, you know, try to get forward. It was like ground speed was like 30 knots maybe. It was just so weird. It was you know, it was strange. But I did 9 landings today, and 8 of them were. The instructor was really happy. He was like, "Did you practice someone else in the meantime?" You know, I don't know. Yeah. And landing number 8 was a 3-point landing, which of course isn't good, but the rest were all really nice. So it's going very well. Very happy, very pleased with that. Organ, hello. Thank you so much on YouTube, Organ. Greetings to you. Big shout out to you, and thanks for the 11 months here on YouTube. Much appreciated. Could you fly in reverse? No, I wish. Nate. Oh, you're not flying along, Nate. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, that's a shame. Did anyone? Okay, so let me ask you guys here then. Did anyone try this this updated version yet? And more importantly, did anyone run into issues? Pilot 19, affirm. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So I said as well to my instructor, you know, as long as he feels comfortable, I want to go along and fly because this is the learning process, right? I mean, and gaining confidence really. So to understand, and it was literally maybe just 10 degrees off the center line. So it was literally headwinds. So the real issue is the fact that it was just bumpy. That was all. Right, cool. So we can see now we have a beautiful new EFB. So they listened to their customers and the communities, and they have definitely now nicely integrated a EFB. So very nice indeed. Now let's get the ground power unit. The thing is though, here's already the first question. Is that now GSX or not? Or is that within the or is that simply yeah, that is no, that's not GSX, is it? No, it's not. Right, anyone know? Can we get a GSX integration here? Or maybe we don't want to. Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to watch the video on demand. It doesn't matter. Let me just go ahead. Ooh, that's loud, isn't it? Blimey, hang on. I don't want to switch on the headset already. That's loud. There. Sound. Volume mixer. Wow, that's only 36% on the simulator. I can't even go 100%, guys, because it'll blow your eardrums out. Now, I promise I will increase the sound again once we get the engine start, okay? So I'm just reading. Yes, Jeremiah. Here's the thing. The Cessna, so any smaller aircraft, GA aircraft, does not like to be touching first with the nose gear. You're going to get into that bounce oscillation for one, and two, the nose gear obviously isn't made to take that kind of force, right? So it has to be absolutely avoided. Now here's the thing: when you fly an airliner, you land at VREF, right? So you approach with the approach speed, but then you bleed off like 5 knots from the approach speed to VREF. You do not want to go below VREF, right? The thing is, that way you have a slight positive pitch, but you're not anywhere close to the stall warning, right? Now, in a Cessna, let's say, Cessna 172, the perfect landing is when the stall warning comes on touchdown, right? That means you have the nose wheel nicely off the ground. And so the issue my brain has right now is that this is so unusual for me to get an attitude and really pull back on the yoke. Just keep pulling back on the yoke until the aircraft just simply just not fall out of the sky. Obviously, it doesn't stall. I mean, but the stall warning means you're getting, within a certain buffer towards the stall, right? And then the aircraft just settles down nicely. Now, my tendency was always, you come in, then you go to the flare, and then let's say you pull back a bit too much on the yoke, and you have a feeling the aircraft, goes up a little bit. Then I would relax the yoke too much, and then the nose drops a bit, and that's dangerous in the GA aircraft. You do not want to do that. You want to hold the attitude. So the thing is that by holding the attitude, the aircraft loses airspeed and then starts sinking anyways, right? So it has a ground effect. It'll sink towards the ground. And yeah, so fly with Paul, exactly, right? So you have a 5 to 10 knot buffer anyways before an actual stall. Now, if you're like within half a meter of the runway, you will not stall the aircraft. The aircraft will not stall and fall onto the ground, right? It'll settle, because at some point it's going to be just getting out of lift in the sense that it just naturally wants to just sit down on the runway. But the thing is, yeah, you have to have that very nicely positive attitude and keep the nose gear off the ground. Whatever you do, don't relax, don't push, right? Because then you're going to get into that motion where you may strike with the nose gear. So that's really what we've been working on. And he says he's training a lot of ex-airline pilots, to help them back into the GA aircraft, and they're all having the same issues because 30 years of flying airliners, it just messes up with the whole process. So Gory Day, indeed, it helps if you have trimmed the aircraft correctly. The thing is that I guess it comes down to your own technique. Maybe you want to have a little bit nose up trim, right? But I don't know. I don't want to mess too much with the trim that. So I'd rather feel the aircraft, and it doesn't really take much force to kind of get the nose up, keep the nose up. It's not as if you have to pull like so. So honestly, on the 787, pulling back on the yoke was much harder than in a Cessna 172. Right. And Frank, hello. Oh, another funny fact, guys. So this was so funny. So after we landed, we taxied back to the hangar. We shut down the engine, shut down the aircraft, got out, and I prepared the aircraft to push it back into the hangar. And then there was a Cessna parked next to us with 3 people there. And then the pilot walked over to me, and he says, "Are you black box?" I'm like, "You've got to be joking. You've got to be kidding me." So I said, what gave it away? He said, well, he's watching the stream from time to time, and he noticed that I was going to fly with the Alpha Juliet. So that's how he knew. Yeah. So I was like, you've got to be kidding me. So so Moritz, if you are watching video in demand, or if you're here, Moritz, greetings to you. Thanks for saying hello. Maybe next time we have time for coffee or something. We'll see. But that was funny. Master Uge, hello. Yes, indeed. Lots of hardware coming out. The thing is, though, I don't know how you guys see the overhead panel from Wind Control. I am now worried whether or not I'm going to be able to fit this thing here in my room, because it's going to take not just one mount from the front. It's also going to be like a U-shaped mount, which has a connection back here as well. I'm going to wait and see if they provide a metal mount. And then somebody jokingly said, and I agree, that the mount was going to be more expensive than the panel itself. And I agree. I think that's true. I think if you want a proper metal mount, But the thing is, so here, Master Upe, in my opinion, a cable will not work because everything's going to wobble. And if there's anything more immersion braking, it's going to be a wobbly overhead panel. You do not want to have that. You want to have that really, really secured. And you don't want that. You honestly, you do not want to have that drop on your head. At least I don't. So, right, let me quickly have a look here. Let me quickly go route. How did I do that now? So data link doesn't work, does it? Data link. How do I? That's the thing, right? We used to have somewhere a setting, payload mass and balance. Read from SimBrief. Ah, there we go. SimBrief OFP. No SimBrief XML file found. Oh, hang on, guys. Has anybody seen how to do this yet? How do I get the file in here? How do I get the file in here? Menu. I don't have to download that for SimBrief download, or no? Settings. How do I? Has anybody seen a stream with this yet? My plane. Yeah, Pilot AG, yeah. Miscellaneous. I did. Oh, hey, maybe through Navigraph. Hang on, Navigraph. Ah, here we go. Thank you. No, sir. Thank you so much. How come I can't click that? Oh. 4, 6, 4. Ah, thank you. Much appreciated. There we go. So, we're going to send the flat plan to the FMC. Now it all makes sense. Navigraph, fantastic. There you go. Payload and balance. Read from SimBrief OFP. There we go. Now we are in business. Load the aircraft. Real time. 30 minutes. That's fine. Hey, Elias. Dankeschön.
Please confirm the flight information on your boarding pass. Take your seat according to the seat number shown on the boarding pass.
What?
Place your hand-carried items in the overhead compartment and under the seat in front of
Oh,
you.
it's announcements.
When opening overhead compartments, please take care that any baggage does not fall out. Please keep the aisle clear in order to facilitate access by other passengers by taking your seat.
Maybe two L-shaped metal, which can you screw on the Visa. Yeah. But again, Ulas, I think just one mount is going to mean it's going to wobble. So honestly, I think it's going to have one mount there and the other one on the ground somewhere behind you, just so that it takes the weight of the upper panel. I think that's the only thing really how you can get that to work. Good. Alrighty, now we are in business. FMC. Activate and execute. Now, Auto ATC says there does not be any ATC providing clearance delivery at your departure airport. Please squawk 3022. Let's try that. 3. Oh God! I don't want music. It's gonna get me a copyright strike, isn't it? Cabin voices. Music here. Ha. Good. I like this. This is much better now. Party flight. No. No. 3022. And then we will do as planned. Let me just check. Make sure we don't have any service here. Now we can have a look at Navigraph, can't we? VATSIM. Active ATC. Oh, no, we're just outside. Oh, that's annoying. We're just outside of the controlled area. Oh, what pounds? Thank you much, Paul. Thank you. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. No, not failures. Settings. Units. Kilometer? No, distance. That's fine. But hang on. Should be kilograms, right? But here says pounds. Uh-oh. It does say pounds here. Kilograms. That's going to be a problem. So if we don't know exactly, I mean, we can check. I think we can check here, right, in the tablet, to make sure we have the kilograms. I don't think we have FMF settings here. So it only has the head-up guidance system, SAT, DFDU, J-Link. Nope. What else does it have in the general? Right, let's have a look under weight and balance. Yeah, it's also kilograms, you see. I think maybe it's just a bug. No, Ghost, no. My brain will not not run well with pounds. I'm just going to accept that, and then what we're going to do is we will check the tablet in a minute, and then check if we have kilograms. Yeah, I agree. That's something you don't have. Oh, sorry, Elias. Do you have tips on one stream? Well, honestly, there's many YouTube videos about setups, streaming software, and so on. You're gonna have to go through that. It's a lot of work.
Please confirm the flight.
However, regarding your own concept, have a look at what your personal strengths. Be natural, be yourself, have fun. That's really all I can say. Don't focus too much on comparing yourself with others. Just try to be yourself, because otherwise it's going to get very, very exhausting if you have to pretend to be someone else, and you want to be funny or something, or maybe you are very funny. Maybe that's one of your strengths, right? So try to find your strengths, and then trying to be entertaining. That's the thing. Cool. Good. So we've got an overhead panel. Let me just start the APU already, and then forward entry. Now, one thing though, well, cargo is loading as well. That's good. Yeah, welcome. Let's see. Okay, good. So I've also set up some viewpoints for the cabin. Very nice. Yeah, and I think, if at the beginning at least, of course, you want to have, viewers, because that's really, hey, Yoda, wie geht's? Because really, what's really cool about streaming is the interaction with your viewers. And so, oh, it is pounds, guys. It is pounds. Oh. So yeah, there must be some other setting. So everything here is in kilograms, but my plane multifunction displays. You've got to be kidding me. Oil quantity. No, because so here's the thing, Ghost. We're not going to run out of fuel. Oh, hang on. Metric system. Maybe that's it. Ah. I was just pulling your leg. I knew all along. So I was just trying to be entertaining. All right. So let's see. Weather. Yeah, right. Exactly. Right, let's go 80s. We have information Victor in Indianapolis. We have 23 left and 23 right in use. So let's have a quick look at the layout. So, hang on, what? 3. Yeah, 2-3 right, 2-3 left. So we are parked here. We're gonna go with 2-3 left because we are gonna be lazy today, right? All right, so we're gonna go with departure arrival. I've got my FMC here. Actually, let's do it this way. So we've got 2-3 left. Also, let me quickly have a look here. Navigraph charts. Let me just call the charts up here so we can all see together. So we're gonna have and little pot of gold. Little pot of gold. Thank you. Welcome. How are you? So sim brief OFP. So it's the Maersk 7 with Bravo Victor Tango transition. That is in. So let's have a look at the route here. Then Juliet 89, Oscar Bravo Kilo, direct Kama. Now let's have a look here for Minneapolis. Weather, we have 80s. VATSIM. So that is arrival, that's departure. Arrival. 30 left, 30 right. Ooh, bit windy, but on the nose. Not too bad. And so let me just check something here. Normally, .30 left, 30 right. It could be 30 right. I'm going to go with a shorter one initially, because this would be normally used for takeoff. Yeah. So we'll go with 30 right. I think I have a feeling that we're going to be landing 30 right. Right. So let's go arrival 30 right. And somebody said that in the beginning of the stream, is that hopefully they fixed the LNAV issue. We will find out. We are going to check this today, guys. So we will find out. Good. We are going to go in the killer for arrival on the Kama transition, and then the approach. Let's go with the ILS approach today. Approach ILS 30 right via Grooves. Yeah, let's go via Grooves. Execute. Right. Now let's have a look. Looking good. Cool. Zero fuel weight is in. Reserves. Reserves on the flight plan says 2.2. Alternate is going to be Duluth. So 2.2. Let's go with Lex Page route data. Request the winds. Okay. Right, there you go. In the meantime, I can already set some radios. Brickyard. Victor Hotel Papa. Which is 16.3. Now I'm just wondering, but I don't think it would work, would it? The radio management panel, because this is digital, probably will not work. Yeah, so I have at least the FCU here, or the MCP as it's called here. So I have the MCP. But why is it not showing up?
Any remaining ground crew, please leave the aircraft.
Oh, come on. Give me my indications, please. Let's try that again.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin door is about to be closed.
It's not working. Maybe I need an update. Hang on, let me just have a look if I can update this thing. Updates. That's support. Alright, let's update. Maybe then it works. Would be a shame. I think last time it did work. Indianapolis 5 Speedway is Brickyard. Ah, okay, Brickyard. So hopefully we have a nice view of that. That would be nice. Cool. Good. So let's have a look if we can get some infos here. Indianapolis.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we're about to
Don't have
demonstrate
any
the
infos
safety
here, but here
features
at
of our
least.
aircraft. Thank you.
All right. Now let's see. Sim App Pro. Right, let me see if I can restart that. Switch this from that. Alright, I have to update it here on the main window. Just give me a second, please. Sure. And it has a firmware update as well. Okay. Still updating. Right, cool. At least that's running now. Okay, that should be good for now. Let's hope that my hardware starts working now. Uh-oh. Oh no. No, 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 please no. Sim is frozen. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, it was not a management tool. Ouch! Right, sorry for that. So that's successful at least. That's good news. Let's see. Just have a look at pause. Upgrade successful. Okay. Apply. Okay. Good. All right. Now we're going to have to do a real quick setup. Not really, no. I'm not sure why. Commands. It should work, Avimar. It should work. Yo, so yeah, Jay had just wasn't crash loading it right now. Clear the folder. Like, yeah. I mean, the iFly does ask for a complete reinstallation. So you have to delete all the folders out after we've uninstalled it, and then you can reinstall it with a new version. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, and the reason why I had to move things around is because the air conditioning is facing exactly towards me. So now I've moved around the green screen behind me to block the direct airflow from the air conditioning. That was the reason for the redoing the setup here. Right. Yeah, it looks as pretty. The thing is, the Ulas, no joke, it was blowing right into my face. So I had an issue with my left eye. It felt like it was getting inflamed. Honestly, Fly with Paul, I have to check which programs. There is a couple of programs that need FSUIP C7. It's mostly, though, for streaming, really. Not so much for, general use, I think. Isn't it? No, I think even Volanta does not need FSUIP C anymore, so... And maybe it never has, but I honestly, right now, I'm not sure which programs still need FSUIP C. Yeah, exactly. You get, chances are you get cold or a stiff neck or something. All right, let me have a look here at Touchdown FX. Right. Sorry for the slight delay, guys. Let's quickly get everything set up. Let's do this one. Right, landing rate is also there. Avimar. It's part of the journey. Part of the journey, I would say. Yeah, so this airport I didn't install. This is streamed. I just bought it today because initially, of course, I wanted to fly right. It doesn't seem like it's working with the wind wing. That's annoying. All right, that means I am gonna go ahead and just quickly get rid of that. Then I have more room here, which is good. So, and then we'll get rid of that. And hopefully it doesn't crash the sim anymore. Fantastic, cool. Alrighty, so here we go. Hey Fabian, wie geht's? So 5 minutes, okay? That's all I need. I promise. 5 minutes. Ground service. Jetway docked. Bam.
Hello, Black Box.
Lee, Gude. Wie geht's dir? It's not working yet. All right, let's go. Ja, genau, ja. Ja, sehr gut, Lee. I had my first flying lesson again today, or the second flying lesson after a bit of a break. So it was quite windy, but it went really well. The instructor and myself both were really pleased. So very happy. Right, import sim brief. Importing. There it is. Mass and balance. Read from sim brief. Load aircraft immediately. Send the route to the MCDU. Wow, now we're flying. Now we are flying. I'm telling you guys. Right, position in it. Let's go again. Orbit panel. Looking good. Fantastic. All right. Here we go. Hold on to your hats. GPS. Position. Route. Request. Fabian, wie geht's dir eigentlich? Yeah, so Fabian, so the instructor was obviously really looking forward today to checking that I have a nice positive pitch attitude. I had 9 landings. 8 of them were really good. The instructor was so happy. And it was just landing on my 8, it was getting very bumpy at that point, and I was also getting a bit exhausted. And then had a kind of a 3-point landing on the 8th landing, but the 9th one was good again. But then we called it a day because it was getting, you know, gust 25 and really bumpy. So, but it was still a lot of fun. And then Fabian, I said that a couple minutes ago. Then we shut down the engines or shut down the aircraft, and just to push it into the hangar. And then there's another 172 parked next to us with 3 people. And then the pilot of that flight came over to me, and he says, "Are you Black Box?" I was like, "You gotta be kidding me." Have I become that famous? So yeah, so Moritz, his name. He watches my streams as well. Greetings to him. Right, cool. Let's go. Come on, where's my flight plan? Where's my flight plan, guys? Give it to me. Flight plan. Navigraph. There we go. Done. Thank you. Next. Yeah. And Yoda, hang on. How about you, Yoda? Hey, Thomas. Yeah, no, I'm not famous. I don't see myself being famous, but it's cool. I like the fact that you know, if pilots as well, private pilots, watch my streams, then it can't be that bad, right? And Yoda, thank you so much for the information you've sent me. Much appreciated. What's happening? Why not? Then you know you made it. Good. All right. So again, we are going to depart. Depart on the MERS 7, departing 323 left. There we go. So departure arrival, departure. Oops. 23 left. Click on that again. Erase. 23 left. MERS 7. Bravo Victor Tango transition. Then we're going to arrive Minneapolis 30 right on the Killer 4 Gamma and grooves, we said. Execute. Route copy. Complete. That works as well. Nice. Now, route data, wind request. Well, Ulas, so it happened IRL as well. When I think it's twice actually it happened. A passenger came up and asked me if I was black box. So they recognized my voice, and one of my co-pilots many years ago recognized me as well. So it has happened. Right, let's load that. MCK, hello. Wie geht's dir? Wie geht's dir? Lovely to see you, and I hope you're doing well, man. It's time is flying, isn't it? Time is flying. Request to wins here. And Drehstuhlpilot, guten Abend. Wie geht's dir? For departure, we wanted to have the 16.3. There we go. So, how about our departure routes? So we are flying on MERS 7 departure. Oh, there we go. 5,000. So top altitude is 5,000 feet. 23 left. Turbojets only DME required. Climb heading 230. 2.3 DMEs India Fox Victor Juliet. That's the localizer DME from 23 left. Then unassigned heading 210, 230, 245. Maintain 5,000. I think we're just going to continue straight out then. So we're going to take 5,000. Oh, really? They've gone online? Thanks for the information. Oh, yeah, I need to log in. I need to log in. Much appreciated. Pilots. And, yeah, if I had been connected, I would have seen that. Avimar, thank you. So, American Airlines. 7. So the cool thing is, here the VATSIM service, they are doing that from the FSEXPO in Minneapolis. I have no idea. Honestly, I don't know. Oh, there we go. We got the clearance now. We have ATIS, and it says departure. MERS 7, squawk 3022. So it's a MERS 7 departure, Bravo Victor Tango transition, maintain 5,000, expect 360 10 minutes after. Departure frequency is 128.225. So 128.225. I would be careful scanning those things, yeah. It's a rickroll, probably. That reminds me. MCK, didn't you rickroll me once? I have a feeling somehow you did. No comment, yeah. I thought so. Right, let's go 230 as expected. 230, and we'll do that here as well. 230 on the course. There you go. Alrighty, 5,000 set. 230. Perfect. Right, let's load the descent winds. And we've got the transition. Let's do the takeoff performance. So it says here, right, payload balance. So we're supposed to have 7 tons of fuel. Kilograms, 7 tons, perfect. Like that. And what a great improvement this is. So let's go. Kilo India November Delta. Select runway 23 left. Condition dry. Aircraft. Select flaps. Let's go flaps 5. Air conditioning on, because I'm lazy. Assume temperature max. Takeoff weight. Right, takeoff weight. Takeoff weight is 66.6. Let's say 66. Oops. 66. Yeah, let's do it this way. Center of... Oh, I thought I could get away with that, but center of gravity. CG. Oh, hang on. Where's... Can I get that here? Oh yeah, 21.6. So I'm getting that from the MCDU here, just by clicking on the CG ones. So that's how you get it. And then flaps 5.32. Cool. It's that automatically set. Good. So now again, performance. So that was 21.6. Perfect. Weather. Load real weather. And it says here it's 3003 on the altimeter. 3003. Good. That's that. I could have pressed read FMS data. Oh, hang on. Hold on. So what's missing? Takeoff. How come I can't calculate? Is that wrong? Hang on, maybe that's... do I need to put like 66.6? And then here just maybe 21 or something? No. AI. What? Hey San and Geep. What do you mean AI? Oh, anti-ice. I was like, hey, AI? What you mean? Off. Okay, so now I guess I have to put the 666 in. Oh, man. Guys, guys, you just can't put AI. I don't know what AI is. Got to write that out. Oh, because of the QNH. Is it? Okay. We're getting there. We are slowly... we're slowly getting there. Right. So, is it one... Let me just check something here. It is 1017. Cool. So, it's giving us flaps 5, trim 5.3231. That's fine. So 136. Oh, hang on. Let me do the N1 first of all. Performance N1 limits. So we have. DTO, really? TO. 53 selected. Interesting combination. So I've put TO here. 28K, 53. All right. Ah, hang on. I can do this myself. Let's do that. Let's try that. Let's try that. Yeah, still the same. Okay, let's do a bit of D rate 53. Then we got 136, 136, 138, 149. 138 and 149. Yeah. And San, how are you doing? Nice to see you. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Good. We're gonna select here 149 V2, and then El Navina, and that is good enough for me. Hang on. See, I'm always turning the wrong way. I've got to, because I've literally changed everything over to this way, so I have to look this way now. But I think we're pretty much set. Let's check the oxygen. Doors. Forward entry. Let's close forward entry. So let's do my plane. No. Let's do services. Doors. All armed, fantastic. Whew. So, autogenic route now. So, where's my terminal? So, you can pin charts as well. Very nice. Loading chart. It's taking a very long time now. I have no idea, Ulas. Maybe we can have a look later. Here we are. Okay, so that's that. SID. Where would I find my pinned charts then? Here we go. So that's good. Happy with that. Oh, here we go. Here's a pin. Perfect. Excellent, excellent. Good. And then one more thing. Taxi. Let's go. Parking gates. Perfect. Let's pin that as well. Like it. Yeah, it's much better. I mean, you know. Better than nothing, right? So we're clear to hydraulics. APUs on bus. Yaw damper. Seatbelt signs. That looks good. We have trim air on. Let's get open. That looks good. 360, 850. Ventilation net on. Good. Let's read a checklist. Let's go with the first checklist here. Let's go. Hey Ted, greetings to you. Pre-flight oxygen tested 100%. Navigation transfer, display switches normal and auto. Then we have window heat on. Pressurization mode selector is in auto. Flight instruments heading 325 and altimeter 3003. Checked. Parking brake is set, and we have the engine start levels cut off. Now I am going to go as promised. I'm going to dial up the sim sounds again. So we hear the lovely engine start. Nate, thank you. Thanks for the information. Appreciate that. Right, let's go with the pushback truck. Operate the jetway. Don't want this one. Let's go. Perfect. Nice. Good. That goes here.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
And then let's read the before start to the line. Fuel. 7.0 tons. Pumps are on. We have passenger signs on. MCP V2149 heading 230, altitude 5000.
Departure checks completed.
Oh, you're right.
Pin inserted.
Thank you, MCK. Yeah. I know what the issue is. Give me a second. Because we did fly. Oh, hang on. Yeah, because we did fly X-plane last time. This one, and then
Locking gear.
Yo. Thank you. Much appreciated. Excellent. Good. CD pre-flight is completed, and rudder trim, aileron trim are both neutral. And taxi takeoff briefing completed. Below the line, let me close my door, which is closed. All other ones are closed as well. So, flight door closed and locked, doors checked, closed, and anti-collision light is on. Below the line completed. Let's do a quick edit on the map here. And we are going to go... Let's go here.
Release parking brake.
Right, are we ready? I think no. Let's go. Mert, hello, how are you doing? Hello? Oh, it's the ground power still missing. Come on. Let's go. We are already late. Chocks! Oh. Chocks. Thank you. Hey Roy, how are you doing?
All engines clear.
Ah, finally.
Start at will.
It's a complicated job. Exactly, MCK. Yeah, you are correct. Yeah. Good. Alright. Hang on. Where are we going? Are we going the right way? Oh no. It didn't it? Yeah, but it showed a line there, didn't it? It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Special pushback today. Right.
Set parking brake.
Yeah, you better. Yeah, we're driving to Minneapolis today, guys.
Waiting your confirmations for a good engine start.
Right, we have good pressure. Professor San, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Captain Black Box infotainment.
So now we're motoring the engine
New
and...
subscribers should now pick up their past first class. Thank you.
Finally unemployed.
Would you
Well,
give a recommendation for
consultant
SimRec?
status, time to
Nerd,
invest all my
I think
money,
if you want to
time
have...
and mental health on flight sim, also my Earl PPA.
Find unemployed workers. Okay. Yeah, I mean, real world PPL definitely worth doing. And now, if you have the time. Did they increase the sounds on that? Or was it my settings?
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Wow, that is loud. Hey, Bruno. Right, Bruno, let's see if this thing flies straight now. Whew, that was nice. Yeah, sounds nice. Oh, they did improve the sounds? Benji, you can't hear me. Yeah, you're right. Oh. I'm not sure if that actually works for...
Unlocking gear.
Good, and motoring is still there. Waiting for that to disappear. Motoring, there it's gone now. Let's do fuel on.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Yeah, that's cool. Sound, yeah. And which country, if I may ask, son? There we go. Pin is in her hands, ready, and let's do the after start flows. This goes off. Alter, that's good. AP off. Then we shall check the flight controls, make sure everything's working. Ailerons and the rudder, everything's working. I'm happy. So let's do the the flaps, of course. Flaps 5. And then the before taxi checklist. Generators on, probe heaters on, anti-ice off, isolation valve switch auto. Engine start switch continuous, and recall check. Recall checked. Auto brake is RTO. Engine start left idle tent. Flight controls checked. Ground equipment clear, and that's the before taxi check. Indianapolis traffic. American 711 taxiing runway 23 left in Minneapolis. Off we go. Yeah, let's not take the road, shall we? Yeah, and MCK, that's exactly what you were referring to. So there's a dashed line here, which separates the apron side to the ground. In Portugal, okay. Currently trying to, that's Spain. Okay, nice. Good. Then from there, it's gonna be Kilo, then right Romeo, and then left Charlie. No, they said after departure. The clearance said, hang on, clearance said departure frequency. Oh, but one thing I have to check. Yeah, one thing I did wrong is I need to be on CTAF, not on 20.8. CTAF is yeah, I keep forgetting to do that here. Let's do .CTAF. CTAF. 20.9. Good. Let's do traffic on. is here. Oh, it's strange. We need to put the transponder on, not auto. And then we are transmitting. Good. Here we are. 2-3 left. Okay, let's read the B4 takeoff checklist. Flaps 5, green light. Stabilizer 5.3 units. B4 takeoff checklist. So we're going to contact 128.225 after departure. Oh, he's streaming. So guys, the departure controller is STW222 on Twitch. Sierra Tango Whiskey 222, if you're interested in watching a live stream there. Cool. Right, fuel looks good. Everything is set. I'm happy if you're happy. Indianapolis traffic. American 711 lining up, departing 2-3 left in Minneapolis. Indianapolis, Minneapolis. Always Minneapolis. Strobe lights. I have a feeling that the overall environmentals or the air conditioning sounds and so on, they are really loud. The only thing you can do is go into headset mode. I don't really want to do that. So, okay. Yeah, as intended. Good. Are we ready? Let's go. Take off. Auto thrust. Okay. Toga. Thrust is set. 8 knots. That might be a runway somehow. Right. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of trim here. That trim was not correct at all. Now, the question is that loud enough now? Indianapolis, good afternoon from American 711, just airborne, passing 1,700, climbing 5,000.
American 711, center right in.
Let's go N1.
The fasten seatbelt sign has been turned on. Please begin your seat with your seatbelt visible and fasten. Thank you.
We're not there yet, are we, Nate? Regarding the racetrack? Hang on. Let's go flaps one.
And American 711, ident, please.
Identic? American 711. Did you say that the first time? I didn't catch that. Flaps up.
American 711, radar contact, 4 miles southwest of the Indianapolis airport. Why'd you depart without calling me?
Okay, so American 711, sorry, you're fairly quiet for me. Say again, please.
Radar contact, 4 miles southwest of Indianapolis. Why'd you depart without giving me a call?
Oh, apologies. I thought down the clearance had said after departure contact. Departure. Didn't know you had to contact you on ground as well.
Yeah, that's your departure frequency. It's in every clearance, whether it's just center top down or not. Because technically, if you had ground and tower, that's who you'd call on departure. But turn right heading 360, climb and maintain 13,000.
Heading 360, climb 13,000. Copy it for next time. I'm reckoning 711. Maybe I have to note that down somewhere. Yeah, it's cool. I honestly, like in Europe, I did not know you had to contact them here as well. Not intentional. Let's go N1, VNAV speed, 13,000. Let's level change here. Yeah, call the number.
Full details can be found on the flight brochure.
Flaps full. Hey. 303. There we go. So let's see. Just checking that we have, if we have a tower on the ground, but we didn't. So.
Landing center is just below 791. Is it okay to stay down for like 3 minutes?
Let me know when you're back.
Oh yeah, I'll let you know. Thank you.
Right, after takeoff checklists, before I look for the settings for the headset simulation. So we have...
American 711, clear direct SAX.
Clear dark to SAX, thank you, American 711. So let's go SAX direct, execute.
Blue Streak 5576, cleared direct growth.
Engine
Growth at and maintain level 2 tree 0.
Clear direct growth at flight level
gear.
230.
Up
Blue Streak
and
5576.
flaps up notes.
American 711, contact Chicago Center 134.87.
3487, American 711.
On the ground at Milwaukee, ready for motion start, run y'all aboard.
2520, push start approved from Bravo, face south.
Start approved from Bravo, face south, up front.
Hurricane 29, information Romeo, taxi over 25 left.
25 left taxi over.
Delta 2336, out of contact, 5000, turn left direct mobile, climbing to about 350, normal speed.
Left direct mobile, flight level 350 and normal speed 2236.
Delta 1533, right turn on November there, and you can taxi the
FPS are
gate,
fine.
no
issues.
on Mike 1, I think that's the one you're going to get.
Alright, November
So
and
let's see.
Mike 1, Delta 1533.
1533, you'll taxi on November all the way to Echo Echo, and then into the ramp.
Alright, November all the way to Echo Echo, then into the ramp, Delta 1533.
Chicago, good afternoon. American 711 out of 12000, climbing 13000.
Like 711, Chicago's going roger, clear direct camera.
American 711, direct to Kama, thank you. Let's go
Southwest
direct.
2041.
Yep.
2041, just turn on your transponders, dude.
Yeah, we got transponder on. That's right. How about now? For Southwest 2041.
Oh, there you are. Push start approved, face northeast on Yankee.
Hey, northeast on Yankee, Southwest 2041.
Hi, Chicago Center, good afternoon. Delta 3901, checking in 32.
Delta 2901, Chicago's going to roger, clear direct camera.
So let's see. Where do we have?
American 711, what was your final cruise Mach number?
American 711, it was 0.79.
Okay, what's your current indicated?
Currently 250.
Right, 711, roger. Maintain speed 250 knots for now until I advise you. The traffic above you, I need him to overtake you.
Okay, that's copy. Maintain speed, indicate 250, copied, American 711. Right, then.
Fair wings 985, say your Mach number.
So the headset simulation, where is that now?
Delta 8770, what's your Mach number? Delta 8770. Delta 4990, roger. Maintain about 350.
Within 350,
I don't know, maybe someone knows it. Is it on the
Delta
radio?
8770, Chicago.
Hang on.
Delta 8770, Chicago. Spirit 985. Are you flying with Delta 8770?
Negative.
We're at Mach 79, Delta 8770.
Yeah. I'm not sure I'm calling you 3 times. Make sure you just listen after your call time, please. What's the wind speed you're seeing?
We're seeing 95 or 290 at 95 with live wind, Delta 87.
Thank you. Oh, that's better.
Okay, and Spirit 985, what's the wind speed you're seeing?
We have a tailwind of 100 knots right now, Spirit 985.
985, roger. You're still catching up.
Well, Bruno, I guess, as long as you find it, I guess now I know.
Roger, we'll go 75, Spirit 95.
Thank you.
Center Delta 2581, we have Sierra ready to taxi.
Right. I have no idea why I was under the impression
2581? Sorry, who's that?
I only have the code after departure. I don't know where I got that from. I have no idea.
Delta 2581,
because now it's logical. Now it seems logical. Yeah, sure, like in Europe.
You're going to taxi
right? It's top down, so Europe you would call...
and... see how I'm going to get you there. Right, runway 27 left via Bravo. That should get you there.
27 left via Bravo, Delta 2581.
No, it wasn't crash the desktop. No.
Chicago, good day, KLM 95 X-ray, flight level 300, inbound Fort Wayne.
Yeah, exactly.
KLM 95 X-ray, or Chicago 700, good morning.
So the aspirated TAT probe is especially for the ground operations, yeah. Because otherwise, if you have the room surrounding or even the heating on for the TAT probe, the measured temperature inside, if it's not flowing through, would be wrong, which then can have effect on your engine performance, for example.
Top is 1813.
Chicago Center Delta 8770, ready for descent.
Set country 1270, Cleveland's offline, go further, ATC's available, change to advisor, good day.
Switching over to Unicom, Sun Country 1270, thanks, Absalom.
That goes off as well. Cool.
Delta 2520, runway 25 left, you're going to taxi on
really
Bravo,
okay.
Kilo, Echo, Mike, cross runway 19 right, 19 left.
Yeah, it's loud, isn't it? Yeah, thanks, MCK.
Alright, 25 left via Bravo, Kilo,
is that better
Echo,
now?
Mike, cross runway 19 right and 19 left for Delta 25.
Yeah, Lufthansa cargo 8421, you can cancel the speed restriction.
Cancel speed, thanks, 8421.
Yeah, so maybe that's what triggered me.
You can maintain your normal speed, whatever you need to make keep it efficient.
Departure frequency. Maybe that's why I thought, okay, then we do the calls on the ground ourselves, and then.
And Lufthansa cargo 8421, have you could contact.
Maybe that just triggered me that way. I don't know.
Minneapolis on 133.4. Good day.
334.
Because I think what would have been. For me, would have made more sense would to put in here
left, taxi,
active center, like active center in Minneapolis.
Center November 287 Papa Tango,
maybe
Number 287 Papa Tango, runway 22 left, taxi.
Next time we'll know. Forgotten.
Yankee Coast Run left and 21 right.
Next one, yeah. I don't. Yeah, but like I said, once you're triggered in a certain way, it was clear to me that departure was everything else. Yeah, that's true, MCK. Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll have a look in a minute, Paul. Thanks for the information. So, new Vector sent us new pictures.
Yep, just maintain that for now.
Nice. Oh, sorry, Henrik.
1441, expect vectors, visual runway 22 left.
Throughout the period, which aircraft did you enjoy flying most? Yeah, so it's an absolute favorite aircraft was the 747. And overall, the big difference between Airbus and Boeing is really the cockpit layout. So Airbus, in my opinion, has a more convenient or a better cockpit kind of setup. So the ergonomics are better in the Airbus cockpits, in my opinion, but
Turkey 29, make left crosswind departure.
when it comes to flying, in my opinion, yeah, Boeing aircraft have always just, for me, been more enjoyable.
2041, fly heading 180, runway 22 left.
Oh, what's that? Bruno, what did you post there?
Actually, make that heading 140.
140, the round dials, or? Yeah, that's a good question. I have TCAS. Let's put that to above. Maybe we see it that way.
United 1204.
Traffic is on. Terrain.
Springs 985, Cleveland's offline, road further ATC, change it back. Good day.
Services advisory at 985, take it easy.
That's a good job. We have
95 X-ray cross Haley
punishment, yeah.
Runway 22 left transition.
They probably called from Minneapolis. Let him fly in level 3000. Let him run out of fuel. I don't know.
That was 1441, descend maintain 4000. KLM 95 X-ray, cross Haley at maintain
nice.
6000.
You started typewriting a 737 this month. Nice. All the best wishes for that. Very cool.
Yeah, can you repeat it one more time for 95 X-ray? Cross Haley at maintain 6000, runway 22 left transition, information Charlie.
With information Charlie, descending towards Haley to be level 6000, and then the transition for 22 left, KLM 95 X-ray.
Southwest 1441, turn left heading 090.
So we're going to Kama, but at least
Southwest 4990 to 70
at least it is flying straight. It's not oscillating in LNAV mode, which is good. I'm happy to see that. I know, Bruno, you said you did see... yeah, we're going direct to Kama, by the way. That's why we're a bit offset here. You did see, or you had some issue where...
2041, radar contact.
There's like overshooting something.
Hey, 2000, climbing 3000.
2041, radar contact 2000, flying 140, left 140, climb maintain 5370, normal speed.
Left 140, and up to 370, normal speed.
Yeah, keep your fingers crossed. I hope so too.
Center Delta 2581, we're holding short, 27 left.
Delta 2581, turn right heading 360, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
All right, 260, 27 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 2581.
Turkey 29, radar contact 2300, resume VFR, maintain appropriate VFR altitude.
Resume VFR, HTC, I will maintain clarity on aircraft application.
Roger, where you go, what's your destination?
We're just flying around the lake, we'll probably end up over by Southbound.
Let's switch over to...
Okay, yeah, just take clear of Charlie and Bravo airspaces, please, and report southbound inside.
We'll continue.
Yes, and our American 711. Is there any chance just a little higher, at least?
2 again. Who wants higher?
The American 711, please.
Sorry about that. Climb into about 360 and normal speed now, please. Sorry about that.
Okay, no worries. Climb 360, normal speed, American 711. Maybe it was punishment.
Delta 1013, Cleveland's offline, no further ATCs available, change advisor, good day.
Who knows? Alright, so... Let's do...
Sun Country 220, contact Minneapolis.
So we got N1, VNAV speed 360. Okay. Up we go.
Minneapolis 133.4, now you're looking for a PIRAP. We've had moderate turbulence last 25
ATR stream?
Sun Country 220, good day.
I'm not sure.
Yep, yeah, and what's the wind speed you see?
How good is the ATR?
I got crossing headwind of 100.
Yeah, that does it. Okay, thanks for that.
Sorry for that.
Southwest 1441, left turn 270.
Are there any settings for sound in here? Settings...
Center Delta is approximately ready to go, runway 25 left.
Delta 2525, run heading number 25 left.
I mean, you can change wallpaper.
Runway heading 25 left.
But I don't see any settings for sounds. Which is interesting.
Chicago Center, low UPS 65.
Oh, my nose is itching today. Somebody on my,
New England 535
on my Discord said that
about
the
10 o'clock.
the Airsoft Tolus A320 creates crash desktops for them. So anyone else had experience with the 340 update? Yeah, they wrote especially with the 1.03 update. Yeah, we found out. So here, that's we have that on. But
625,
but still,
2581.
yeah, when you go to the outside view, it's just tremendously loud.
360 for Delta 2581. Sorry about that.
Delta 2041, radar contact 8,400, climb maintain about 370, direct mobile, normal speed.
Climb maintain 370, direct mobile, normal speed.
Delta 2581, cleared direct pumpkin at normal speed, climb maintain about 360.
360, direct pumpkin, normal speed.
Right, 18,000, let's go standards.
Delta 1441, descend and maintain 3,000, right field side, currently at 10 o'clock and looks like 12 miles. That's 1441, cleared visual approach number 22 left.
Yep.
So 287 Papa Tango, ready to go?
Ready to go.
Right, flying 250, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, number 287 Papa Tango.
Roger, winds 220 at 18.
Chicago Heights, 14.2.
Roger.
That's
14. Right, 711, trying to get that to you earlier, normal speed, thanks. Okay, who calling?
Delta 2041. I don't see mobile here in my FSB.
Sorry about that. Lukey, sorry.
Direct Lukey. Delta 2041.
Delta 789. I have a feeling it's really raining hard right now here at my home.
Delta 7892, Chicago Center.
Oh yeah. Bit of a shower here. Oh yeah, ATR. So the question was, did we get a big update for the ATR? Because honestly, right now, I just don't have that much time spare. I'd hate to spend it on add-ons that are just not good. Don't use skip. That's for the 340, Avimar. Don't use the skip waypoint feature. Okay. I do that rarely anyway, so. Okay. Avimar. Yeah, well, there we go. So. I am retired. But right now, I've got so much on my plate. It's unbelievable. I've got so much to do.
Envoy 3719, runway 27 left, taxi to Bravo.
Is that Bravo for 3719?
Yes, sir. Envoy 3719, runway 27 left, taxi via Bravo.
Taxi via Bravo, 27 left, Envoy 3719.
Right, there you go. Okay, so now we have noise. Nazgold, hello. I have a question about EOSITs in Salzburg. It was a program that, no. Honestly, I just don't see any purpose in calculating an EOSIT. The problem is, especially in Salzburg, runway 15, you have to keep that turn radius because of the terrain. So the only thing really you can do to make sure that you fly it accordingly is in very basic modes. So either, you know, the selected modes in the Airbus, or like level change and heading. And make sure you have the correct bank angle set.
Contact 5000, turn right, direct Hawken, climb to about 32.
I would not go program So also, I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with people these days wanting to program everything. So try to see it more from a practical point of view.
Southwest 4990 already given to 70 ND8 arrival.
So how likely is it that you're going to have an engine failure? It's extremely unlikely, right? So the amount of work you put in programming a complicated engine out SID is tremendous. So, you know, what are the benefits really? So then, so just an example, right? So then you have an engine failure, you press managed navigation, so LNAV or NAV in the Airbus. And then the aircraft, you know, you think you're relying on the nav track, but the aircraft is just not really performing as you expect.
Arrival landing runway 28 center. Are you parking on the south side?
Shouldn't we fly something more powerful? Maybe a Piper Cup, a Cessna 152? Okay, enough Boeing bashing. I'm all for the A320 here.
Thank you, buddy. Thanks for 107 months. Good God. Buddy,
where are you parking?
3:40 on the next stream. So what time are we landing? We're landing in at 18:42.
Okay, you're on the south side or the north?
An hour to go. What time is it now?
South side.
Okay, expect runway 28 center, descend with a 57 arrival.
28 center, descend via the 57 arrival to get
yeah. So I mean, so again, I would rather, as a pilot, I would rather rely on
1441 Great Bravo 7,
you know, flying basic modes with the auto flight system instead of managed. Right. So especially with these, like, you know, 1.7 from, you know, Oscar Echo Sierra left turn,
Bravo 7,
and especially that.
Chicago Center, Wolf Air.
Yeah. So you know, remain within 40 knee. How are you going to see that if you program enough, you know, something in enough in the MCDU?
Wolf Air 626.
Yeah, do it raw data. That's best.
I'm maintaining 370, Wolf Air 626.
Oh, Bruno, by the way, once you start your training on the Cessna 172, let me know. I may have some tips for you. Just seeing the contrail here, which looks very nice. Parallel 42 just brought out another one. Another add-on where they have like chemtrails. So the you know, contrails, that's just random contrails that stay there for longer. Next week, you're going to Hamburg, buddy. So the 1st of July, 1st of August. That's good, buddy. That's good to hear. Happy to hear that. I have. So the thing is, I do have Para 42 stuff.
Yeah, but 2229, Chicago Center, good afternoon, squawk 4725.
But again, I have so many add-ons. I would have to check again what that is.
EBS 5625, just confirm.
Apart from that, I can say FPS, fine, no problems. So we should be near Chicago, right? Chicago. No, not yet. What?
EBS 5625.
UPS.
Did you get that you're supposed to descend with a 57 arrival?
Confirm, we should come up south up to that, not yet.
Okay, no problem, just want to confirm. Number 287 Papa Tango, turn right direct.
Yeah, so Chicago is coming up there, right? Hang on. Yeah, that should be Chicago there. Nice.
You can go direct to Aubin.
Direct Aubin for 287 Papa Tango.
Center Delta 430 with you at flight level 310.
No. Nobody, no. I know I spend way too much on flight
Delta
simming.
430 Chicago. Delta 7892 descend.
But like I said, I have a fantastic supportive community here, so...
Sierra Ultimate 2991.
Oh. Well, it took a long time to climb up here, right? I mean, very fast.
The descend via the arrival.
So I guess with the cost index that we have...
Chicago Center,
34 and the headwind. So it's pretty high cruise speed or climb speed as well. So
JetBlue 2229.
that took a long time though, nonetheless.
4752, sorry, JetBlue
35 Delta, squawk 5543.
Right, just outside. Let me have a look now. Just dialing down sounds here.
Chicago Center, American 501, flight level 340. Good afternoon.
501, good afternoon.
Oh, that's Chicago below us, isn't it?
Yeah, we're 2229, we're at a contact.
Oh yeah, that's Chicago.
Reba 2, Papa Delta Heavy, cross fire at maintain 9000, O'Hare information 0, altimeter 2991.
Cross. Sorry, which way?
You mean the wind control?
Fire.
No, I couldn't get the FCU working today. I updated Sim Toolkit Pro.
Victor India Oscar.
No chance. It actually froze the sim.
Down the Windy 3 arrivals, fire.
We got it. Foxtrot India Yankee Echo Romeo Clan.
That is correct.
Crossfire
Till,
9000,
hello.
information Sierra and altimeter 2991, Sierra 2 Papa Delta.
Delta 2519, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4, great.
133.4, Delta 2519, see you.
Yeah, United 35 Delta, radar contact flow 315. Are you descending?
FM.
Right. Yeah, that's the thing. I need to get the feedback
Delta,
on that.
Fire at maintain 9000, altimeter 2991.
It's a bit shame that you can't adjust the volumes inside outside.
Sorry, say again, please.
Cross
Eagle, hello.
fire at 9000.
At the moment, I don't have Rex Atmos running. And my real name, well, first name is Oliver, so you can call me Oliver if you like. But at the moment, I don't have that running, no.
Yeah, Blue 2229, cross studs at maintain 107,000, information Romeo, altimeter 2985.
GG's.
Cross studs at 10,000, that's the 2229.
So Sam, if you're still listening, sorry, I was kind of busy with the departure there, but yeah, like I said, all the best wishes with the PPL. And yeah, I hope you get a new job very soon.
Sorry, was that? On 3719, turn right heading 360, wind is 2101, forecasting 25, runway 27 left, clip takeoff.
Turn right heading 360, clip takeoff 22 left, altimeter selecting.
Downbound KLM 95 X-ray, expect visual approach runway 22 left, turn right heading 360.
Do you think FS Elite has some new pictures from Vector, or are they just on the Discord?
22 left.
No. Then let's start Discord. Oh, thank you, Avimar. I appreciate that.
Okay, 29. You just into my Bravo, by the way.
It looks like we stayed east of that. Looking at the line.
Thank you. Let's have a look. Let's check it out.
Did we bust it there? Was it the Charlie?
No, it's okay. Yeah, it's all right. Just got traffic coming up there, but you'll be below that. Fine. And just keep on my frequency.
That's a nice picture.
And since on my 1319, sorry about that. We're going to take off here soon. My sim is frozen, so I hope it don't crash. But,
oh no.
I'll let you know.
Alright, we'll wait for you. United 35
I mean, right
Delta,
now,
what is your indicated airspeed?
as I, with just loaded with the interview with the Flat Factor CEO,
Speed is 260.
it's great. It's great to hear. Now, I've always said, 747 and 787. These are two aircraft I really want to have in the flight sim, and to have, two 787s coming out, 787 exactly. So one for Microsoft and one for X-Plane. Brilliant. I mean,
sorry, the 787.
Great stuff.
Traffic inside United.
Oh, they changed it. Look, it says cutoff.
Delta, Roger, maintain speed 260 knots.
Not cut out anymore. It says cutoff. They've changed that.
260 knots, United 35 Delta.
American 423, descend and maintain flight level 340.
340.
No, he definitely said. He talks about their progress, saying, the systems per se are there. It's just getting everything together. But once the process starts, so really the main thing that's causing delay, if you may call it delay, is their focus on the 777-200LR that they want to bring out first, and then they're going to be focusing on the 787. And of course, you have the A350 running alongside, but that's a joint project with Tolis. So that's what he said as well.
Delta 2520, will you make it to flight level 320 or?
Make it to 320 for Robbie.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, I'm not going to make any. Yeah, that's what I mean, Abimar. A350 for X-Plane.
Onboard 3719, congratulations. Looks like you're on your way. Right turn 360, please.
That looks good as well.
Right turn 360 for the onboard 3719.
The
KLM 95 X-ray, turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 4,000.
I was just thinking, why don't they show the front?
280.
They don't want to show it yet, or they haven't finished it yet.
Left heading 280, descend and maintain 4,000.
Oh, hang on. Built-in entire built-in Boeing FB. Looks nice. Nice and crisp, nice and clear. Yeah, Bruno, we'll have to wait and see. Honestly, I'm not going to go for any predictions. I'm just going to try it. Once it's released, we'll try it out. So the same thing here. If I see that, I'm like, yeah, it's nice that they're doing it, but in the end, it all depends on how it's going to be, running in the software, and how it's going to be able to run on your system, and how it's going to sound on your system. And then we can see, right? That's true, yeah. The FENIX, I mean, that's their philosophy, isn't it? They tend to keep quiet, and then suddenly surprise with a release.
Onboard 3719, cleared rec to Pumpkin and resume normal speed, climb tape out.
Which is okay, I mean.
Alright, direct to Pumpkin, climb maintain speed 280. That is 19, for that.
No, MCK, good question, by the way. No, we never did that. At least at my company, they told us not to do that anymore, because maintenance would check that. So, yeah. Because the thing is, I remember that I did it on my training, and then the check captain said, no, we don't do that here.
Center Delta 430 approaching top of descent.
So I checked the FCOM and it was right. It didn't say anything about microphone check anymore. No. I mean, some of my co-pilots still did it. And I told them, like, you are aware that according to the operations manual, we don't have to do that anymore. And they said, yeah, they know, but they still do it. Which is okay in my opinion. I mean, you just have to make sure. The thing is this. Because you're doing it over the interphone, you just have to make sure that there's nobody, no ramp agent Or
Connect 1402 Chicago Center, good evening, and climb to flight level 380.
Thank you.
Sagan.
Oh no, not Sagan.
United 1402 Chicago Center, good evening, climb to flight level 380.
1402, okay. Standby.
Yeah, so that
Squawk 574.
there's nobody, having a headset on the ground.
Squawk 574
because
United 122.
that could blow the eardrums out. Right, that can actually hurt quite hefty, so that's why you gotta be careful. The cool thing is, Yoda, so really,
1407 Squawk 2224.
once either the vector is released or flight vector center is released, man, we could do some proper testing.
KLM 95 X-ray, Midway Airport, 12 o'clock, 15 miles, call to inside.
Roger that, we'll call inside, KLM 95 X-ray.
Chicago, good day, Southwest 1536, Dallas Midway, we are ready for taxi.
1536, hello, taxi with 22 left via Tango and Yankee.
So the weather radar is working. Look.
Tango Yankee for
I guess it's a normal Microsoft weather radar, but it's showing like a...
5625, heavy
but that's typical. Look at this. This is like so disappointing again, right? These clouds, IRL, would never ever cause these kind of reflections. Never ever. Right now, flaps full, good. All good. And chain reactor, more wie geht's?
Chicago Center American 501,
kein Problem. Ich hoffe, dir geht's gut.
Okay.
So tomorrow, Germany. That's why I'm streaming today
2229,
and Monday. So I've got another holiday coming up. Hate to say that, but I mean I'm happy that I'm going holiday. But it's another two-week trip. So Monday will be the last stream until like the 26th or so.
Delta 2520, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4. Good night.
Over to Minneapolis Center, Delta 25.
Yeah, I know, right?
Delta 2581, descend and maintain flight level 340.
340 for Delta 2581.
So the next center will come just past Robbie.
Chicago, KLM 95 X-ray, we got the fuel side.
Right, let's go to preparations because otherwise we're going to be a bit surprised. Now, apparently we're going to land
United 1402, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4.
Which it's going to give us more than a ton extra.
And Unit 1402, we switch to Minneapolis Center 133.4. Thank you.
Delta 860, Cleveland's offline.
2 tons fuel flow looks correct, right? For this aircraft type.
Delta 860.
It's interesting. So SimBrief gives a higher fuel flow, which is weird.
Delta 860, bye-bye. KLM 95 X-ray, the wind
I think this is too high.
2018, gusting 26 from the 22 left, clear line.
Let's quickly check the Kilo 4 arrival.
Data contact, follow 340.
So we have... hold on, let me do that.
Southwest 4990, expect visual approach on reach 22 left. Southwest 4990, expect the visual approach on reach 22 left.
Oh, VSD, hang on, let me see. For the descent, we can do that, right? But not in plan mode, but we'll do that in a minute.
Southwest 4990.
So let's go.
Expect visual approach.
Kama, Robbie here. Kabul.
Somebody else call.
Zing.
United 2474.
So Zing, flight level 290 above, correct.
2474 Chicago.
Hender.
Good afternoon. Squawk 4765.
240 above, correct. Smack. Is that, how do you pronounce that? Smack? Only the final approach segment. Okay, Bruno. Thanks. So 14 above, 280 knots. Yeah, that's in.
1536.
Then we've got Killer at 280 knots, 12,000 above.
Heading 220, to left clear for takeoff.
Correct. Then we have
1536 traffic is 7 miles out.
Huggy, 280, 10,000 above, correct.
Yep. KLM 95 exit traffic departure ahead of you, runway 22 left. The wind is 220 at 18, gusting 26, runway 22 left, clear line.
One departure ahead, to the left, clear to land, KLM
Woolham, where's Woolham?
United 2474, radar contact, Foxtrot 330.
All runways.
2474, descend via the total 6 arrival, information 0, altimeter 29901.
Descend via the total 6 arrival.
So we're going to have to change the arrival, by the way, so I think we have to do that with a bit different. So departure arrival.
Sierra, 2410 Foxtrot, air with Sierra.
So that was a Kilo 4, Kama. ILS. And then we've got to go.
With that number
yeah,
2410
CQ.
Foxtrot.
Let's go CQ.
Yes, sir, 2410 Foxtrot.
No. Direct to
2410 Foxtrot, set the pre-departure clearance. Sorry, it won't be 22 left. It'll give you 27 center for departure.
Right, so now we're back on Berry.
27 center for departure.
So let's have a look now.
Beaver 2 Papa Delta
So
Heavy,
that was,
expect vectors ILS from the 28 center approach.
Expect vectors for the ILS 28 center, Beaver 2 Papa Delta.
That was 36, passing 1.
So yeah, crisp Stewie or Stewie 7000 at, correct. Then we've got CQ at 210 knots exactly, and
1536, we're going to contact 2000, turn right heading 250.
And then we're going to go from
maintain,
CQ to SAMS 4000
Right,
above,
250, up 340.
Jekko 3000 above,
South 4990, turn right heading 090.
then we go down 3 degrees,
Right,
runway 30, and missed approach is going to be
4990,
13
maintain
feet,
4000.
right turn, direct Golf Echo Papa, view on, hold. So it's all correctly programmed. Cool. So should we get the clearance?
Indian 535, contact.
Cargo Pilot, wie geht's? Schön dich zu sehen.
Minneapolis Center on 128.67.
3.67, no, 535.
Not sure if that was for us.
Down 1536, cleared rec PQ.
So,
FPQ, that was 1536.
Okay.
You need PS 5625, heavy descent.
Alimar, see you in a few minutes.
Descend and maintain 7,000, good. 500.
November 4, Romeo Sierra.
Let's calculate our landing performance. So we go performance, landing,
Chicago, Kilo 95,
landing en
indicated
route.
6.
Kilo Mike Sierra Papa.
Kilo 95 X-ray, welcome midway, left turn on Yankee, cross the mid and left to right, gate Alpha 5.
And ATIS on that.
Left on Yankee, cross 31 right, and then gate Alpha 5.
That is from 1653. That's
Chicago, good afternoon, American 4 Heavy, flight level 390.
Let me check. It's here, just Charlie. Okay, so in the US, often in the US, you only get once an hour.
Chicago Center, very
you get the 80s.
good afternoon, American 4
not
Heavy,
every.
flight
Hey,
level
fly by
390.
or fly B757. So the current one is Charlie. It's
November 4, Romeo Sierra.
Go ahead
2989.
Yeah, you start taxiing on your own there. Would you like 1908?
24 degrees.
Sure, we'll take 190.
290,
I'm so
30
sorry, you
looks
were
good.
answering
That's
when
all
I was
good.
transmitting through the radio.
And landing.
Yeah, sorry about that. Couldn't hear you.
Yeah, both runways.
Taxi
So I'll
right,
plan for 30
on the
right
next
for landing.
intersection will probably be okay for you. If you take the kilo, is that okay?
Oh.
Yeah,
Wind shear advisory in effect. So the wind is 290, 13, gust 22.
Okay, go Echo Kilo, hold short on
Go with
big
flaps
1 on the
30.
right.
Air conditioning
Echo Kilo,
on.
and then
Anti-ice
right
off.
for right. Romeo Sierra.
Delta 2581, contact Minneapolis on 133.4, good day.
133.4, Delta 2581, good day.
FedEx 1407, descend and maintain flight 320.
Right, so we have 2,438 meters available. And
Turn 1 Romeo Heavy, Chicago San Jose. Southwest 2270.
it would be good if we can leave via Papa 8.
2270.
So we'll try that.
Descend with the NB8 arrival,
Let's go
runway
orbit
22 left
3.
transition.
And landing weight is approximately, let's put 64 tons.
X-ray arrival. Okay, expect on have X-ray 22 left. Thank you.
No addition. Actually, but
UPS 4,
it's gusty winds.
heavy descend maintain
So let me put at least 10 knots in here as additional.
Delta 7892, maintain 7,000.
No reverser credits, and all good. Calculate.
Delta 430, expect visual approach runway 28 center, descend, maintain 10,000. Looks like you're going below that. Maintain 7,000.
Okay, maintain 7,000. Can we have ILS 28?
What's that mean? Does it mean not possible or what? Or?
Sure. Expect ILS 28 center approach.
That's weird. So max gives me 1670. So how come I don't get a value with orbit 3? Oh, now I get this one.
So 4919.
So 1900. Yeah, we'll take that.
Did you have to call me? What was the call sign? Southwest 4919. Southwest 4990, turn left heading 360.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
360 4919.
Looks sounds also a bit much, yeah.
Center American 501 back.
Good, minimums, Cat 1.
KLM 325, Cleveland Center's offline for the ATC.
80.
Over to Unicom, thanks for the ATC, KLM 325 Heavy.
Yes, Austrian 1 Romeo Heavy, cross fire at maintain 9,000, information Tango, altimeter 2990.
Crossing fire at 9,000, information Tango, and altimeter 2990.
Right,
Sorry, Center JetBlue 2239, ready for lower descent.
Cool.
JetBlue 2229, sorry about that, descent maintain 3,000.
And we could pre-select the altimeter, which was 2989.
4 Romeo Sierra is ready to take off.
So that's good. 2989. That's pre-selected.
Sierra runway 1 at right at kilo.
Good. Let's do a quick recall check. All good. Landing distance, landing elevation check.
4 Romeo Sierra, fly runway heading.
We'll do 850.
JetBlue 2229 on the present heading, join runway 25 left localizer, advise the field.
So, descent items, flaps 30, and auto brake 3.
Center Southwest 2571, passing.
And we'll put the TCAS 2 below.
2571, Chicago.
Cargo Pilot, ich have looked at some of these videos that just came out from the...
Delta 2901, contact Minneapolis on 133.4, good day.
Delta, that was not...
Delta 2901, contact Minneapolis on 133.4.
And it looks very heavy, so you need a really, steady overhead mount there, so like a metal...
Yeah, American 711, descend and maintain, flight level 340.
Descend maintain level 340, American 711. Right, go to that vertical speeds.
Delta 430, can we go lower, please?
7.9.
Delta 430, maintain, no, just maintain 7,000.
Yeah, so I'm not sure yet. If they provide a proper mount with it, I may, but initially for now, I'm going to hold off. NASCAR, thank you much. Have a nice Sunday as well. See you soon.
300.
300,
Well, top is 4990, turn left heading 270.
Left 270, signal 19.
4990, descend and maintain 3,000.
And maintain on 3,000 feet, 4990.
No joke.
November 254,
I literally turned down Microsoft FlightSim sound in Windows to 5 units. And it's still so loud.
Roger, direct camera.
Crazy.
Direct camera, November 5, Sierra Bravo.
FedEx 1407, contact Minneapolis, ton of 1.
We're going to an island. It's called Fehmarn. It's in the Baltic Sea, but it's on the German side. Weather's going to be good, it seems. So looking forward to that.
91126, thanks Tango, runway 27 left, thanks to Gulf. Speedbird 2 Papa Delta Heavy, turn left heading 090.
Yeah, cargo pilot, same. I don't think I have the abilities and the patience to build a, the mount myself.
United 35 Delta, turn left heading 180
Good. So again, once we get to Minneapolis, center here on VATSIM, those people are sitting actually at the FSEXPO, which I find pretty cool.
Down left heading 180.
Back cargo pilot. I mean, the Cessna, we can't take much stuff with us, and also you can't rent out a plane for like 2 weeks. I mean, you can, but that's so expensive.
You're stepped on for Delta 7897.
JetBlue 2229, turn left heading 0.
Good, I'll hold. Let's go back to VNAV.
Let's turn 090, maintain 2000.
Jet and Delta 7892, descend and maintain 4000.
Maintain 4000, 7890.
Southwest 4990, descend and maintain 2500, turn left heading 220.
2500 and left 220, south 4990.
Southwest 4990, advise when you have the field of sight on the turn, it'll be 12 o'clock.
Shane Retter, come on, I mean, it's quite a big island. Right, I mean...
American 711, contact Minneapolis, center 133.4.
33.4, American 711, thank you.
Your seatbelt, return your seat
Committed
back
T989, Canada,
and make sure the window shade is open. All
American 5, radar contact, stay
must now be switched off. For your safety, please make sure all of your
American 5,
carry-on
climb
luggage
and
is
maintain
in
flight
the
level
overhead
350.
compartment or under the seat in front of you. Do not open
American
the
800,
overhead
moderate to heavy occasional extreme precipitation spanning from your 12 o'clock to your 1 o'clock over the next 80 miles. Advise if you need deviation.
Wow.
Roger, we're going to pull the steer and go head first into
Minneapolis Center, good afternoon. American 711, level 340.
Clear for takeoff. Runway 28, clear for takeoff, right turn on course, American 7.
Minneapolis Center, good afternoon. American 711, level 340.
American 711, Minneapolis Center, Roger.
That's good. VATSIM EU lads, yeah, fantastic. Good, but so far so good. I have to say.
Air France 88 to send you the Blue 5 or Cushion Beanie 4 arrival, runway 30
So
right.
the aircraft is very stable. FPS performance is okay. No complaints there. And LNAV works now. I would have been so disappointed if LNAV hadn't, we'll still do the oscillations around it, but it's fine. All good.
American 423, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47. Good day.
Order approach, thanks, rail.
American 70 going past 2000. American 5, proceed direct Alpino. Where are you going?
Alpino for American 5.
American 5, please proceed direct Alpina.
19.3.
American 7 flighting 360 will be vector for sequence and radar contact, say altitude.
360 vector for sequence, and we're hitting 4 right now.
American 7, roger. Climb and maintain flight level. Climb and maintain flight
So
level.
American 7 and American 711. GG's.
Thank you.
Emmanuel.
Captain, happy to see you again this evening. Have a good flight.
Thank you so much for the 31 months, Emmanuel. That's really cool. Greetings to you. Incredible. Yeah, so cargo pilot, the problem is at our flying club, if you want to rent out the one aircraft for, let's say, a week, they expect you to either fly at least 2 flight hours per day, and if you don't fly, you still have to pay the 2 flight hours. So that would be 14 flight hours. Multiply that by 170 at the moment. That's 2,380 euros for what did I say now? 2 weeks or 1 week? Hang on. Yeah, 2 weeks. So let's have a look. So 1 week. No, that's 1 week. 1 week, 2 hours per day. What, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, 1 week, 2,340 hours, euros to rent. That is a lot. Time to make a goal, donation goal. I mean, I would go with yeah, right. How about Cessna 210 or something?
American 711, descend via Killer 4 arrival, runway 30 left, transition to Minneapolis, altimeter 29089er.
Descent via the Killer 4 and the Minneapolis altimeter 29089. I copied American 711.
Pilot Club 1619, clear direct to
Right,
Mullen
so let's have a look
Pass,
at the
Mike
arrival
Papa.
very quickly. So we're cleared via the Killer 4. That means we're also cleared for the descent. So the end point
Pilot Club 1619, clear direct
for the
Mike
3 zeros
Papa.
is here. So that's 7,000 is the end altitude. So I'm going to go with 7,000.
American 7, clear direct Alpina, or correction, clear direct Maivak, resume on navigation.
Direct Maivak, American 7.
So 7,000 is set. And we're in VNAV altitude, so the aircraft will descend automatically. Here's one thing though. We are very fast. I mean, not over ground, but through the air because of that headwind, right? So the risk is, if it dives down VNAV, we don't have much buffer to the maximum Mach operating speed. So what I would rather do is let's have a quick look here on the VNAV page, descend. So the speed, conversion speed is 288. So what I'm going to do, I am going to start my descent now at 1,000 feet per minute. So now we've got
Pilot Club 1619
VNAV path. So it'll start down at 1,000 feet per minute until it hits the optimum path. And then hopefully we will have a bit more buffer. If not, we're going to have to go with selected speed. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, the thing is, I mean, I think what a lot of people, I guess, are not aware of is how much it costs to just operate an aircraft.
Minneapolis Center.
So hangar costs, maintenance costs, insurance, especially for old aircraft.
Hi, Sierra 657, Minneapolis Center, radar contact, maintain flight level 380.
Maintain 380, ICR 657.
Yeah, Nate, it should, yeah, at CMAC, but it should respect that anyhow, once we get there.
Delta 161, transition to 280 knots.
And about 50 miles.
Minneapolis Center, hello, Delta 151.
So we just have to be careful that we don't bust the 240 above here.
Delta 151, heavy Minneapolis Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 360.
But we're on VNAV path, so it should respect that.
Delta 161, maintain 280 knots. Delta 2520, contact Minneapolis, approach 135.47 so long.
3547. Okay. So maybe we have a different. Right, again, try to, you know, pre-dial the frequencies in here. 2547. Let me pre-dial the ILS frequency. So, one thing that may be a good idea today, since it's going to get busy, let me do this on the route 2, so kind of the secondary flight plan.
ATM 6165,
Let me
Minneapolis
enter
Center,
the
radar contact, maintain flight level
the 30 left approach. Right. Now we're hitting the optimum path. Now it goes into retard. Now we're going to be careful though to make sure we don't overspeed.
2581, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47, so long.
13547, Delta 2581, so long.
Delta 2510, Minneapolis approach 135.47, see ya.
135.7, you have a good day, that's true.
Delta 161, resume published speeds on the arrival.
5,000 a month to operate. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. So yeah, I mean, not to operate, but earn it. Hang on. Oh, okay. Okay, understand. So it's you need about an income of 5,000 a month.
Delta 151, clear direct Grand Forks.
To be
Foxtrot,
kind of affording it and to sleep well. Okay.
Direct go Foxtrot Kilo Delta 151.
But then, I mean, even an old Cessna 172 costs quite a lot, doesn't it? Aren't they like 150, 200,000 euros still?
American 800, contact Toronto Center 125.77. Take care.
Above, cool. Anything else? Right, let's read the descent checklist. Landing altitude is 850 set. We have recall checked. Auto brake is 3. Landing data BREF 144 and minimum baro 1080.
Pilot Club 1619.
And the approach briefing is completed. Although one thing I want to brief is the taxi in. So once we land, we vacate. We try to get Papa 8. If we can't make it, it's going to be Mike. And yeah, and I have no idea where. Do anyone know where American parks here in Minneapolis, if at all? It could be. Isn't it? Isn't Minneapolis a Delta hub or something?
Envoy 3719 Minneapolis Center. Good afternoon. Descend via the Killer 4 arrival. Runway 30 left. Transition to Minneapolis altimeter 2989er.
2989er descend to the arrival at 3718.
So if they ask, we're going to go sea concourse, okay? Just to make it easy on the taxi. Good. Checklist completed. 24 was correct. Next is
Delta 6, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47. So long.
VNAV looks good.
Over the Minneapolis approach on 135.475. Delta 6.
Currently 288 VNAV descent. And I'll be switching over to 280 1 squared CMAC. Okay, paid for, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 40 to 50 euros is a lot, I agree. Yeah, and then the question is, so it's always a discussion between getting an ultralight, which, you know, if you buy a version that goes up to, I think it's 680 kilograms, right? Then it's a lot cheaper to operate, and at least on a 680 kilogram version, at least you can take a little bit of
APM 6165.
more fuel or, you know, or luggage.
Inbound German, Europa 6165.
Delta 2901, contact Minneapolis, approach 135.47.
3547, take care.
At what point on the Airbus do the roles change? Is it doing outside check? Well, I mean, it doesn't really change over in that sense. So if you're pilot flying, you're not doing the outside check normally.
American 5, contact Toronto Center 125.77, see ya.
Right. And then there's airlines where only the captain is allowed to taxi the aircraft.
Delta 2015, same Mach number?
2015 Mach.
Or I'm not sure exactly.
Delta 2015, roger. Reduce to Mach 0.75 for spacing Minneapolis.
Mach 0.75 for spacing 2015.
American 7, contact Toronto Center 125.77, yeah.
12577, good luck!
Delta 161, contact Minneapolis, approach 135.47.
Yeah, chain director 737, for example. Although the max... No, hang on. Same on the max here. Yeah, so there's a cover, but there's no tiller installed. It's only the captain side, yeah. There we go. I'd love to go on the outside view, guys, but every time I go on the outside view, it kind of blows the eardrums out, so I'd rather not. Yeah, then it is an airline option. Ground is 0.9er. Tower 26.7. Yep. Right, passing transition here, so I'm going to put this to 29er, 89er. And cool. Right, next limitation is...
At 1402, descend via the Muscle 4 arrival, runway 30,
Killer,
right transition,
12,000
Minneapolis, altimeter 29er, 89er.
Hey, Geep, hello. So on the Econ course, he's joking.
United 1402, descend via Muscle 4 arrival, runway 30, right transition to Minneapolis, altimeter.
Oh, here, that's even better. That's even better. I'll take those.
And engine 4
Thank you,
sorry, around San Francisco trail arrival. Sorry, Phoenix 2989.
Avimar, welcome back. Just looking at the wind here, we should have just stayed, you know, at level 130. Probably would have landed.
2254 Minneapolis Center, radar contact, maintain flight level 370.
Maintain 370, 2254.
American 711, contact Minneapolis, approach 135.47, so long.
3547, so long, American 711.
Delta 2581, Minneapolis Airport, 1 o'clock, 16 miles.
Arrival.
Looking for a field for Delta 2581.
Delta 2581, clear visual approach, runway 30 left, maintain 190 knots.
Cleared the visual, 30 left, 180 knots, and we have the field inside us, 2581.
Horizon Air 4165, turn right heading 120, descend and maintain 4,000.
Right turn 120 and descend and maintain 4,000. Horizon Air 4165.
Minneapolis, good afternoon. American 711 passing 2,500, descending via the Killer 4. Information Charlie.
American 711 Minneapolis, approach, hello. Expect vectors visual approach runway 30 right. 30 right, and the Minneapolis altimeter 2989er.
Expecting a visual 30 right later on, and altimeter 2989. I copy it, American 711.
Delta 161 heavy fly heading of 210.
So 30 right.
Maintain,
that saves us changing the runways, which is good. So we've got everything set.
American 711 fly present heading vector Stefano, descend and maintain 10,000.
Maintain present heading, vector to final, and descend 10,000, American 711.
Delta 2510, 170 knots or greater,
so,
5 mile final
heading
contact,
select, currently still VNAV path, but let me put in...
170 or greater to 5 mile final, no taking for certain.
And Delta 2510, it'll be
that is 40 miles, 12,000, okay. Well, we're still a bit fast. So,
Delta 799, turn right heading 090.
So we've got a level change.
Right 090, Delta 799.
FedEx 1407 heavy, turn left heading 340.
We go 250 below 10,000 and...
Delta 2581, maintain 170 knots now till a 5 mile final contact Minneapolis Tower 126.7.
10.7.
170 knots, still 5 mile final, Tower 126.7 for Delta 2581, awesome job.
Thank you, take care. Delta 6 heavy, fly heading of 230.
Heading 230, Delta 6 heavy.
Oh, nice, Felix.
American 711, turn 10 degrees left, descend and maintain 9,000.
10 degrees to the left and descend and maintain 9,000, American 711.
Horizon Air 4165, turn right heading 210.
Right turn heading 210, Horizon Air 4165.
So, 265 on the heading.
FedEx 1407 heavy, maintain 190 knots.
So, just to check again, the frequency is 10.7.
Delta 6 heavy, turn 10 degrees to the right, maintain 190 knots.
10 degrees to the right, 190 knots, Delta 6 heavy.
Delta 2901, turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 4,000.
270, 4,000, very nice.
FedEx 1407 heavy, fly heading to 310.
310, 1407.
Yep.
Delta 161 heavy, fly heading of 220.
Little speed.
Fly heading 220,
Delta 799, turn right heading 130.
So we have frequency here. Yeah, so 10.7, 301 inbound course.
Horizon Air 4165, turn right heading 260.
Right turn heading 260, Horizon Air 4165.
Delta 2901, fly heading of 290.
Now the problem is again,
290 about the student side.
You're going to be careful.
Delta 6 heavy, fly heading 270.
Heading 270, Delta 6 heavy.
American 711, descend and maintain 7,000.
Descend and maintain 7,000, American 711.
Air
7,000.
1545, Minneapolis approach, hello. The
so you got to be careful with the
visual approach, runway 30 right.
deleting of any waypoints.
30 right, altimeter 2989, Air Canada 1545.
Delta 2901, Minneapolis Airport, 12 to 1 o'clock, 12 miles.
And then we've got SAMS.
Delta 1901, clear visual approach, runway 30 left, maintain 190 knots or greater.
And it's going to be 301.
30 left, Delta 29.
FedEx 1407 heavy,
Let's extend the center line from the
5,000,
ILS.
airport 11 o'clock, 17 miles.
So, 30 miles? No, we're doing okay.
Horizon Air 4165, fly heading at 270.
Ooh, nice. Look at that.
Delta 6 heavy, fly heading 280, descend and maintain 6,000.
Nice and busy.
Heading 280, descend and maintain 6,000, Delta 6 heavy.
Delta 799, turn right heading 180, maintain 190 knots.
It is very busy. It is. Love it.
180 and the heading 190 speed, Delta 799.
Horizon Air 4165 to Minneapolis Airport, 1 o'clock, 14 miles.
Yes, the vector takes us exactly towards SAMS.
Horizon Air 4165, clear visual approach.
But look at that, so many
right,
aircraft.
maintain 190 knots.
Lovely.
Maintaining 190 and clear for the visual 30 right, Horizon Air 4165.
Delta 2901, maintain 170 knots or greater till a 5 mile final contact Minneapolis Tower 126.7.
7 to 5 miles final, go to the tower 2K, great job.
Thank you. FedEx 1407 Heavy, fly heading to 300. The airport now 12 o'clock in about 15 miles.
This, the only thing I would say is
FedEx 1407 Heavy, clear visual approach on 30 left, maintain 190 knots.
something they need to improve on.
Delta 799, turn right heading 210, descend and maintain 4000.
Yeah, so the sounds are
210, 4000.
still way too loud.
Delta 161 Heavy, fly heading 250.
Petrus died, yeah, exactly.
American 711, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend, maintain 4000, American 711. Lisa, wie geht's?
Horizon Air 4165, maintain 170.
So we've got retard, MCP speed 4000, and currently 21 miles. Oh, we're getting a bit high in the path. Got to be careful.
Delta
6 Heavy, turn the right heading 300.
Tower 26.7.
Delta 799, fly heading 270, maintain 170 knots.
270, 170 knots, Delta 799.
Delta 6 Heavy, fly heading of 270, descend and maintain 5000.
Oh, it should be okay.
Heading on 270, descend and maintain 5000, Delta 6 Heavy.
FedEx 1407 Heavy, maintain 170 knots, still a 5 mile.
Brings back some memories. I've flown here
6.7.
many times on the 787.
267, yep.
Delta 799, the airport after 1 o'clock in about 15 miles.
We have the field in sight, 799.
Delta 799, clear visual approach on a 30 right,
Peace
maintain
guy, hello.
170 knots.
I'm doing well, Lisa. Yeah, I had another Cessna 172 lesson today. Quite windy conditions.
American 711, turn 10 degrees to the left, descend and maintain 190 knots.
Okay, just 10 to the left and maintain 190 knots, American 711. So let me get the speed brakes out, because it sounds like he
Air France
wants
88,
to do
Minneapolis
speed
approach,
quickly.
Hello, expect vectors visual approach on a 30 left.
Expect vectors approach, 30 left, Air France 88.
Delta 6 Heavy, turn right heading 310.
Right heading 310.
No, we did fly here last year.
161 Heavy, fly heading of 280.
But I think you're correct. This year it's Ocean who's flying here.
Clipper 529 Heavy, fly heading of 100, descend and maintain 5000.
Flaps 1.
100, descend 5000, Clipper 529 Heavy.
Delta 2849 Minneapolis approach, hello, expect vectors visual approach on a 30 left, Minneapolis altimeter 208.9er.
Here comes the slats.
Delta 6 Heavy, the Minneapolis airport is at your 11 o'clock in about 5 miles.
If it does ask, here's the runway.
Copy, Delta 6 Heavy.
So the runway's inside.
American 711, fly heading 270, maintain 170 knots.
Heading 270, maintain 170 knots, American 711. Here comes flaps 5.
Delta 161 Heavy, fly heading of 300. Clipper 529 Heavy, turn right heading of 130.
Sorry for that, 130, Clipper 529 Heavy.
American 711, the airport is at shore, 1 o'clock in about 15 miles.
Airport inside, American 711.
American 711, clear visual approach on a 30 right, maintain 170 knots.
Okay, clear visual, 30 right and maintain 170 knots, American 711. Good.
Delta 6 Heavy, the Minneapolis airport, now 12 to 1 o'clock in about 11 miles.
So let's go.
We have the runway on side, Delta 6 Heavy.
Delta 6 Heavy, clear visual approach on a 30 left, maintain 170 knots.
Autopilot off.
Visual approach, maintain
And
170 knots.
flight directors off.
Air Canada 1545, turn 10 degrees right, Vector Stefano, descend and maintain 4000.
10 degrees to the right down to 4000, Air Canada 1545.
Air France 88 Heavy, fly heading 100, Vector Stefano, descend
Flight
and maintain
path vector on.
10000.
100,000 and 100, Air France 88 Heavy.
Delta 799, maintain 170 knots, still a 5 mile,
so.
final tower 126.7. Good day.
26.7, 175 mile flight over 799. Yes.
Here comes the glide.
Delta 6 Heavy, maintain 170 knots, still a 5 mile, final tower 126.7.
170, tower 126.7, Delta 6 Heavy.
Delta 161 Heavy, descend and maintain 4000, maintain 170 knots.
Here's the glide. Let's go down.
Clipper 529 Heavy, turn left,
And let's
heading
go flaps 10.
010, descend and maintain 5000.
Left 010, maintain 5000, Clipper 529 Heavy.
American 711, maintain 170 knots, still a 5 mile, final tower 126.7.
170 to 5 and 26.7. Thank you, American 711.
Air France 88, fly heading of 130.
130, Air France 88, heavy.
Clipper 529 heavy, maintain 190 knots.
190.
So cabin is ready.
2500.
Here's jacked.
Niner.
So to 5 miles. Minneapolis Tower, good afternoon. American 711 visual 30 right.
American 711, Minneapolis Tower, winds 290.13, gusting 22, runway 30 right, number 2 clear to land.
Number 2 cleared land, American 711. Okay, so number 2, there we go.
Minneapolis Tower, Delta 670, fully established, 20 left.
Yeah, the 170 lesson was great. Really nice.
Delta 6 heavy, Minneapolis Tower, winds.
It was a lot of work. It was very gusty winds.
Runway 30 left, clear to land, traffic departing prior to your
But
arrival.
nonetheless, that was a lot of fun.
30 left, clear to land, Delta 6 heavy.
Hand flies beautifully.
United 5641, fly
Really
heading
nice.
270, winds 290.
So missed approach 3000.
30 left, clear for takeoff.
270, left, clear for takeoff, United 5641.
Here comes 5 miles.
Delta 161, heavy visual.
Gonna add
Delta 161, Minneapolis Tower, winds 290.13, gusting 22, runway 30 left,
so
number 2
that's
clear to land,
7.
traffic departing prior to your
Yeah, I'm
arrival.
gonna put the 15 knots additional on there. Here comes get down. So 159. Full wind correction there. Gust correction. Flaps 15.
Delta 799, welcome to Minneapolis. If able, left on runway
Flaps
22,
25 and flaps
contact
30.
ground 121.9er.
Okay, left on 22, ground 219, Delta 799.
So approach checklist was 2989. Checked and landing checklist. We have start switches.
Delta 6
Continuous.
Heavy, roger. Fly heading 310, climb and maintain 4,000. Heading 310, maintain 4,000, Delta 6 Heavy.
Speed brake arm green light. Gears down to green and flaps 30 green light.
Contact departure.
That's the landing checklist complete. Let's get the engine display on my side.
American 1870, fly heading 260, wind 290.13, gusting 22, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, 30 right is correct. Slightly high, correcting.
500. 400.
Delta 6 Heavy, contact departure 124.7. Over to departure 124.7, Delta 6 Heavy.
So I'm going to go with the Parkies, because they are aligned with the touchdown aim point.
400.
And now we're getting a bit high. Okay, so correcting that. A little bit fast. Continue.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Come on. Right in. Not the best landing. Speed brakes up. No reverser is normal. We're not going to make the stop before the runway.
Speed brake. Speed brake.
Nice.
Speed brake.
American 1870, contact departure, good day.
300 meters remaining.
Let's go off here. 60 knots past. Yeah, a bit floaty. Guess that's the
American 711, welcome to Minneapolis, contact ground 121.9er.
ground point 9. Thank you, American 711. Right, let's just get off the runway here quickly, and then we go. It felt a bit floaty, but I'm not sure if that was because of the extra 15 knots that we added. So. Oh, 0.9. Could have selected that prior to landing, but there we go. Charts. Taxi.
Ground Minneapolis 1534, we are ready for push. We have information pop up.
Aircraft calling ground, Minneapolis ground. Say again, you were broken. We have very poor network connection here.
Silver 2417, request push and stop.
Southwest 2417, push and start is approved.
Push start, push start, 2417.
JetBlue 418, gate Foxtrot 7, request push and start.
Romeo, monitor tower 126.7.
Yeah, goes to LNAX. LNAV was fine, yeah.
Ground United 258, ready for taxi runway 30 left.
Southwest 96 Romeo, monitor tower 126.7.
JetBlue 418, stand Foxtrot 7, ready for push and start.
Yeah, I had to flip the camera. Oh, Ghost.
Ground United 258,
oh, no, do not. Hang on.
JetBlue 418, use caution for aircraft behind you. Push and start at your discretion.
Let me change that. Hold on.
Alright, we give away to the aircraft behind and we push and start at my discretion at JetBlue 418.
Sorry, 2284 for push and start.
So busy.
Ground, Maria 26, terminal 2, push and start.
Sentinel aircraft stand by. We are changing controllers at this time. Please hold your call.
So flaps are going up. So Papa. Yeah, well, who knows, good friend. But otherwise, I mean, the aircraft flies very nicely. I'm just not sure about the floatiness. Didn't really have too much of a break.
Anyone looking for push or taxi, please.
Yeah, American 711 justified onto Papa.
Golf 14, ready for push and stop.
That was multiple of you at once. Try once at a time, please.
1534, we are ready for push and start.
And Southwest 1534, push approved, advised taxi.
Push approved, and then we'll cover taxi Southwest 34.
And American 711 on Papa, just vacated.
Just stop.
Yeah, got stepped on. American 711 is vacated on Papa.
American 711, Minneapolis, good afternoon. Taxi Papa, cross runway 4, transition, Quebec to the gate.
Okay, Papa, cross 04 and then Quebec to the gate. Thank you, American 711. So there we go. So cross Papa, then on to Quebec, and then we go to Echo. So let's go.
Air Canada 589 Zulu, runway 30.
Oh, that's a nice plane. What's that?
Alright, taxi
787, isn't it?
Bravo Delta Papa.
Approaching 2-2.
Air Canada 598 Zulu, taxiing to 30 right, Bravo Delta.
Nice. Plastic wing. That's horrible. Oh no. So we're going to take, let's see, is it Echo 7 or something?
Minneapolis, Clipper 529 Heavy, vacate 30 left, hold Alpha.
Strobes off.
Air Canada 1545 Minneapolis, good evening. Taxi to parking via Mike Alpha, cross runway 4.
Sorry, last message was
That was
Canada
Echo. Let's go
55.
Echo 9. Let's see if that works.
And Pacific 529, welcome to Mini Bravo to the gate.
Right up, Bravo.
Oh no! Let me just
Heavy.
let me just taxi to the gate. And that's all good.
Minneapolis, Canada 1545, we would like to taxi Echo 12.
Oh. Okay, we're going to take a different one. We're going to take, what's this one here?
All aircraft stand by, give me 2 minutes.
I'm going to take Echo 15, just so that the guy can taxi out. Let's go to GSX again. So GSX. Change. Echo 15. Yeah, because he wants to taxi out. I'm not being his way there. 15. Good. Right, there you go. Good. 8 views on bus now, and we're going to shut down the engines.
Flight attendants, disarm and cross-check cabin doors.
I'm really going to be interested in seeing what happens.
149, runway 30 left,
the,
taxi via Delta Whiskey.
The lofty aircraft there.
Delta Whiskey to 30 left, Southwest 149.
And Southwest 2876, also ready taxi.
Another copyright strike incoming. Oh my god, what's going on today? Right, so let's do the rest of the items here. Those can go off. Those can go off. Right, let's get anti-collision light off and seatbelts off. Good, alrighty. And then let's deboard the aircraft.
The boarding requested.
Didn't you hear the music right now? Yeah, next flight's the Aerosoft, Tolis A340, yeah. Good. I hope I've done everything. Let's read the checklist here. So we have the shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps. We'll leave this one on though. Fuel pumps off. We have probe heat off, hydraulic panel set. Flaps are up. We have parking brake set, engine start levers cut off, and weather radar is off as well. Shutdown check is complete. Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen,
they're all after me. They are.
Passengers, the boarding started.
Has nobody ever complained to them about the sounds that they are so loud in the outside view, or even without the noise compensation? I mean, right now I'm on 8% of volume level in Microsoft Flight Sim, and outside it still blows eardrums out. Crazy. Let's have a quick look here. Hang on, where's my... Let's do this then. That's a nice picture at the end. Cool, guys. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Well, maybe 15 because I have to set up the hardware for my Airbus A340, and then we'll do a flight from Frankfurt down to Palma de Mallorca. Now I have installed the freeware Palma de Mallorca, which has got an upgrade or update, and it looks very nice. Cool. Thank you so much for all the help, my dear moderators, as always, and thanks for the resubs coming in today. And if you don't want to watch the A340, I will wish you all a wonderful Sunday. Enjoy the weekend, and for those of you who will join me in about 15 minutes, see you then. Good night.